Hey there. Yeah, there ain't no stopping now. There ain't no stopping now. Ever one thing, man. How hard can it be? Or one. How hard can it be? Collective math's all the only math we ever need. 1, 1, 1, 1 equals 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, Mark, you say that it sounds like it highlights the individual. Yeah. Every individual is highlighted. That's a part of the whole. It's math. It's collective math. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 equals 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It don't matter how many ones, it's always going to equal 1. Why? Because we keep separating and we're not going to know that we're together. I'm surprised we haven't just floated away. You know, because these shells are pointless. If we're not rising. Yeah, we got opposing thumbs. Advanced thinking for a reason, you know. It ain't to fuck things up. But, you know, it's not. We're not meant to fuck things up. We're meant to get things right. Well, enter the script. Let's find the most arrogant, selfish prick that we can. Okay. Let's put it this way, he won't be raising his hand. But if he were arrogant, he would raise his hand. It's like addiction, see? With cannabis, it's not addiction. It's requirement. And there's a big difference. And I'm pretty sure the experts can let us know what they think of that. It's just true. Mind over matter actually is more important than the mind itself. But it's kind of redundant because they cancel each other out. We're meant to be, not have to know everything. Knowing everything makes us old and slow. Not knowing everything and creating it does. We forget that, see? It's so simple. It is simple, man. Our living is complicated, and it's not supposed to be. Life is simple, like Dr. Seuss. God is simple, because if God is our consciousness, we are simple beasts who have no idea of the power that lies within them, because they're too busy looking out and making judgments instead. We all went the wrong way. I'm telling you right now. We were supposed to go north. We went south. Yeah, we're a stupid beast. We went west instead of east. I don't know. They're just directions. They're just man-made bullshit. Everything is that we've, put in books. Everything. Here's what that's called. I suppose. Is it? Who named it? How do you know what it's called? We shall name it. Yeah, that's different. We shall label everything. We shall even label ourselves. That's crazy, man. You put yourself on a shelf. Bottom one, not the top one. There's only so much to our obeying until we become a full-on slave. I mean that. I truly mean this. Without recourse, see, when things change so drastically, and next thing you know, everybody's cuffed, and they're sharing it. It's around the globe, see? The system won. It shackled us to itself. The fucking system beat humankind. What does that mean? We're just a bunch of lazy, no good, shiftless, worthless. No, come on, man. Look around you. We're not that. We are, but we're not. Right? We're smart, but we're stupid. We're stupid, but we're smart. We are. We're much smarter than we give ourselves credit for. Seriously. We have this thing, I guess we have this idea of ourselves, that somehow we're void of the impact of our own stupidity. It's like me going around thinking I ain't got no responsibility. Well, I don't know who I was talking to then when I was talking about not having any responsibility, but I can only guess. It was myself. It was that selfish egotistical beast that becomes our own precious, and then we lash out and are torn to pieces, hung on a cross, divided and conquered, split in half, bombed, shot, run over with a tank, hit with a car, strap something around you, ignite. We're not going off screaming into that good night. We're going off igniting into that good night, or igniting the night. It's kind of a metaphor for our lights, where we can't see the stars anymore. I wonder why we're supposed to see the stars. Well, we're not supposed to see them. They're just up there. Really. So you're saying the placement of our visual and our gravitational, whatever's going on with us, all of that is purposed. So why don't we find out what that is about instead of about what all this other shit's about? Because we know what all this other shit's about. It's about dividing and conquering. It's about destroying the source of all things. Now, what makes you think that wouldn't be the devil in consideration, standing in as man? Now, think about that now. Man is standing in, thinking they are God, by their use of home, by their allowance of the use of home. So we're all guilty. There is no pointing fingers. You're guilty, I'm guilty. We all look around and say, I wonder, how do you know if someone's good? You treat them as if they are. Then you'll know. It's simple, right? It's Dr. Seuss. It's cat in the cap. It's cat in the hat, man. It's cat in the cap. It's whatever you want to call it. It's whatever, tit for tat. It's a tap dance. It's a rap. It's a nightcap. It's a thought of the day. It's a culmination of things. That's why people write journals. No, man, just have a conversation. Tell people about yourself. But remember that when you tell your story, you may be just showing how boring you are. I'm probably getting that a lot. I got stories. Blah. It's all about what he did. Well, yeah. It's certainly not about what you did. Okay? Well, I've gone on long enough recording instead of going on live. I think I'll probably go on live. Maybe a little bit later.